Today, I don't just want to talk about RAS, how it's a good technology and what its benefits are. I want to talk about something extremely specific and try to show you why RAS is the single most strategic opportunity in India currently, and talk about why it's not been cracked yet, what it requires to build a proper RAS business, not just a farm in India, and hopefully by the end of it, leave you with a vision of, if we crack RAS, what India can own in the global supply chain of aquaculture. RAS produces 10 times more fish per square meter of land than a traditional pond. To put some numbers into perspective, if in 1 acre of pond land you can produce close to 2 tons of fish, in 1 acre of RAS aquaculture land you can produce close to 400. That's 2 tons versus 400 tons. The second one being water. RAS facilities use 90 to 99% of water reuse. With water being scarce, RAS facilities sustainability equation makes it a much more profitable and long-term solution rather than a flow-through or a pond system. In India, none of these species can be grown in open water pond farming with the tropical climate we have. We need a more controlled solution to grow species that the world pays a higher price for, and RAS gives you one of the only solutions in which you can have that sort of controlled production. India ranks as one of the top 3 nations in aquaculture production by volume, but almost all of it is pond-based, seasonal and domestic. RAS is how we can go from just feeding our people to start feeding the entire world. So if RAS is so good, why isn't it being cracked yet? Now, let me be very clear. The unit economics that I mentioned, Norway, the biggest producer of trout, for example, in the world, grows trout at a staggering cost of around $7 to $8 a kg. In India, the cost we are modeled to operate at comes up to around $3.3 a kg. Some could argue that we don't have fish, so our models and projections are not accurate. So we can increase the models and projections by $1 or $2. We would still be producing at a much, much lower price. Norway imported around 75,000 metric tons of trout in 2024. Total dollar value was around $750 million. All of this trout, which was exported from Norway, went to Asian, South Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, all of these countries accepted Norway's supply chain spanning across 8,000 kilometers. Thank you.